Welcome to Cunningham Piano. I'm Hugh Sung.
And I'm Kat Bowman.
Kat is one of our music instructors here at the Cunningham Music School. Kat, what are some of the things that you teach here?
I teach piano and I teach voice. I am one of the vocal coaches, and we need a couple of accompaniments for some of our kids.
Ah, interesting. And that's why we're sitting in front of this Yamaha Disklavier. You had a very simple question. How can we record on a Disklavier?
Correct.
And you actually had an interesting situation where you want to record something while talking, while coaching, right?
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, what's really cool is that we're recording on the Disklavier is only going to record the action of her playing on the keys. Whatever she says, we're not recording the audio. So I wanted to try to get that distinction. We're not recording the audio. What we're hearing, we're recording, as it were, just the motions of the keys and the pedals. She can talk as much as she wants, and when you play back the recording, only the piano will play. Okay, so first things first, let's go into the Yamaha Inspire App. I've got it open on my iPad Pro here. Now, the Yamaha Inspire App is available for iPhones, iPads like this one, or even for Android devices. And I'll probably do a separate video on different ways you can connect to your Disklavier using an internet connection. I actually have a whole tutorial on setting up your Disklavier for working with your existing Wi-Fi system network in your home or studio. So let's just go ahead over here. I'm going to go into my Disklavier, all right? And we're going to go into, surprise, surprise, record. There we go. Okay. Now, key thing to keep in mind, this will not record unless you have a USB thumb drive or USB memory drive inserted into one of the USB ports. But be that as it may, now we have a couple options. I can either push the start button and it'll start recording, or you can just simply start playing. Whatever, if you start playing, it'll automatically start recording. So why don't you play something?
Sure.
That's it?
I'm just doing a smidget.
All right. So we're going to stop that recording.
Let's see if it works first.
Oh, let's see if it works. Okay. So now we have this saved. Now what's interesting is you'll notice that there's a timestamp. There's a date, a year, month, date, timestamp. And we're going to select the option to keep this song. Let's go ahead and keep this song. And now you have the option of giving it a name. Okay. You can either leave it as this timestamp, date and timestamp, or we're going to call it, what's the name of this song?
Born to Entertain.
Born to Entertain. It's going to take me more time to put this in.
I was going to say than the actual
Born
clip.
to Entertain. There we go. Okay. Put this keyboard down, and we're going to go ahead and select the option to keep this song. And there you go. It's actually in the thumb drive now. Now, let's take a look. If you want to recall that song, go into Songs, okay? And you want to go into My Recordings, okay? Kept Songs. There you go.
Now the piano's going to play itself.
That's right. Let's go ahead and play this. How about that? Let's do one more just for fun. Maybe play a little bit longer. So once again, let's go into the record option over here and start playing something.
I guess we should have a conversation.
That's right. You can talk.
Show this feature. And when you're with a kid, you can say, now make sure you slow down here and then breathe and come back in. So it's a nice little tool to not have to think in audio. Nice little Les Mis for everybody.
There you go. Go ahead and stop this. Okay. Let's keep this song. And again, we're going to give this another name. Okay. What's the name of this one?
Castle on a Cloud.
Oh, how beautiful.
Oh.
Cloud. Okay, great. We're going to go ahead and save that, keep the song. I'm going to show you one more option. So we can play this back. So this is ideal for vocal students.
This is also ideal for when Miss Cat can't be at the vocal competition and needs to be there in spirit but not in person. So.
There you go. Exactly. You can have now let's put a playlist together.
Great.
So let's say you're working on all these different students, but you have to have these songs in a particular order.
Great.
Okay. So now let's go back to our songs, and now let's go into playlists. Okay. And what we're going to do is push these 3 buttons over here, and see this little one with the plus sign over there. We can press on that. Let's call these cats. Well, apostrophe S would help. Okay.
Sure.
Cats songs. Okay.
Okay.
This down. Create. Okay. So now we've created the name of the playlist. Now we have to go back to our songs and then assign them to our playlist. So let's go into my recordings, kept songs. Now we recorded Born to Entertain, Castle on the Cloud, but let's put Castle on the Cloud first. Okay.
Great.
So let's go over here, and now we're going to go Castle on the Cloud.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Selection menu.
And exactly. We're going to move this and look at the one with the icon that has a folder and an arrow going up to it. That's going to go. Now we have to select which playlist.
Oh, perfect.
Cats songs. Add. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to select this one. Okay. And add Cats songs.
And now it's in that order.
Now it should be in that order. Let's
Great.
take a look. Let's go ahead and just take a look at our playlist over here. Okay. Playlist, Cat Songs,
There it is.
Castle on the Cloud. So now if you need to change the order, you can do that too. You can move this up and down. Click on the page that has the up and down arrows. And see that little blank area that says Insert Here?
Oh, okay. I see.
That'll give you the option. And you'll see if you have more than 2 songs, you'll see more of those options of placing them anywhere you want. We're just going to go ahead and put that on top there.
Great.
And there you go. And that's let's go ahead and play this little playlist over here. Let's go ahead and do that. So now I'm starting by hitting that double arrow. I'm going back to the beginning of the song. That's our 9-second song.
My quickie.
And then it's going to go right. And of course, if you want to pause between them, you have to manually pause that, right? And now it's going to automatically go into the next song.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's actually a nice gap in there, too, if you did have somebody up on stage and needed to...
Well, so you want to be mindful that it'll go immediately into the next song. So if you need to have some time to pause or play, you might want to just think about that as you're recording before hitting the stop button.
Correct.
Okay? So think about those issues if you have a playlist, especially if you have a live performance. Okay? So that's a quick look at how to record. Now everything's saved in there, so you can take it out. You can take the thumb drive, and these are all being saved as MIDI files. Okay? You can share those MIDI files by copying them over into a computer and then emailing them or Dropboxing them. Okay? And that's basically it.
Great.
How easy is that?
That is very easy. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
And thanks for watching. Thank you so much for participating. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe so that we can let you know whenever we have new ones. For Cunningham Piano, I'm Hugh Sung.
And I'm Kat Bowman.
And we'll see you next time.